You know, a few months ago, I was doing a lot of spiritual messages. I was on a spiritual journey, right? So I was telling the truth about fitness, right? So I was on IG, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, just preaching the gospel of wellness in the realm of fitness, because that's what I do. I teach wellness and fitness. And then out of nowhere, after about maybe a month or two of it, I get a hit up on DM on Instagram, on IG. Then I get a phone call, right? With my man, what is your name, sir? Tell everybody your name.
Damon Jones.
Mr. Damon Jones hit me up and he was serious. He said, CJ, I was vibing on some of your messages, man, and I thought they were really cool, and I felt the spirit was leading me, and man, scrolling through my phone, I'm gonna let him tell the real story, and then he had to come. And before we start bragging, well, I'm gonna start bragging right now. Listen, he came, and I said, in 12 sessions, we're gonna work miracles. And we work miracles. Listen, let's talk about some of those miracles. At age 53 of chiseled muscles, he started at 208 pounds in 12 sessions, ended at 201 pounds. Oh, 7 pounds, CJ. Yeah, but let's get a little deeper, all right? He lost 14 pounds of body fat, and he gained 7 pounds of functional muscle. And you know what? I'm gonna stop talking because I already led y'all with the spirit, and let the spirit conform right in here. Mr. Damon Jones, tell him your story.
Well, basically, what he shared just now, I mean, it's just total truth. You know, when I started off when I was 18, you know, I came out with this big buffed out kid, you know, but I started lifting weights because of being bullied and all these other things. But, you know, when I was at 18, I mean, I basically gained some growth and this and that, but I was still a boy inside when it came to that. But, you know, as time went on, life happened, and I gained quite a bit of weight because I was eating a lot of chili cheese fries and everything else that goes with that. But you know, once I started hitting my 40s and so forth, I started noticing I was getting real sluggish. Doctors trying to put me on cholesterol meds and all these other things. But as I began to mature, you know, when it comes to family-wise, I started thinking about my why. My why was not because I wanted to grind it out and work and this and that, but the thing is, my health was faltering. I said, you know what, I don't want to invest in going to the doctor. I said, I should invest in my temple. You know, I don't want to be standing before God one day and have to explain why I didn't take care of the vessel that he blessed me with.
You know, during your training, Damon, can you share with the fam, what was training like from start to finish? You know, I mean, I know a lot of trainers that, you know, you see them on TV just blasting, killing people without educating them. Tell them what it was like, you know, with me. I mean, I hate bragging, so I'm gonna let you do it for us, because you did it.
All right, well, I can tell you the first day, my body was like, what are you doing?
Shock.
You know, it was a shock. I mean, it wasn't a torture session, but it was the fact that I knew that this was something that my body needed, and CJ tailored it exactly to what I needed. He pushed me further than I would push myself at that point of where I was like, you know what, that's enough. But he was like, you know what, I see you got more in you. So he pushed me past that point, not to the point of failure, you know, to the point of injury, but to the point of the muscle failure, so that I can experience that growth that he knew that I had the potential to achieve. So that, from beginning to end, he kept pushing me. It may be 12 sessions, but it felt like, it feels like I've been here like 2 or 3 months because of the relationship that we built, because of his sincerity, he's personable. He basically, he sees you for who you are and knows exactly what you need so you can get that end result. And I'm giving this review because I had to, because there's so many other people out there, especially men, you know, that need to know that you can do things above and beyond what you could think that you're capable of. But sometimes we got to say that we can't do it on our own. And that's what I found, that I couldn't do it on my own. So I reached out to CJ. I reached out to a professional in that area. Knowing my why, which is my family, now that gave me the drive when I wanted to stop on certain sets, you know, just being real.
And you know, speaking of jump starts, at 53 years old, Damon, 53.
Yes.
I know you said earlier, but to my men out there stuck with that ego thing, how do you feel right now? How do you feel right now?
I feel like an 18-year-old, but, you know, with wisdom and not wisdom, you know. But now I have that energy to do the things that I didn't think I had before, but it was all because of me not doing the necessary things I needed to do daily, instead of making excuses of why I couldn't. Yes, there's some aches and pains, some arthritis here and there, but, you know, you push through that. And that's the thing is, during the workouts, you know, he helped me, and I would just point out, say if I had my shoulder hurt, you know, we'd work around it. He tailors it to your specific needs of your body. So don't let that stop you from taking that next step. If you need help, you need to reach out to CJ. So CJ, how can they get a hold of you?
Man, I'm gonna tell it to them like this. I'm gonna get it up close and personal. Check it out. www.cjffla.com. That's FF as in funky, LA.com. CJFFLA.com. Social media, hit me up at CJ Functional. On YouTube, look up Mentorship Moments. Each one teach one with CJ. That's my health show. If you want to get spiritually lifted there, all kind of ways to contact the brother. Hit us at 424-456-7306 or cj.functional@gmail.com. You know, before we close out, man, I want you to take that final deep breath and just think of the most spiritual thing you can say to close out, to bring our brothers and sisters up, to bring them to health, get them out of that pre-contemplative phase and into action. Let them have it, sir.
Whatever you have on your mind that you want to do, don't put it off to tomorrow. You know, make it happen today. That's the main thing that I can say. Make it happen not only for yourself but for your family, so that you can truly continue to enjoy the things that are within your life now. So that's the main thing that I have to say to you. Do it now, not tomorrow.
What is your why? Ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to be a fighter to feel like one. So let's train with CJ. Sir, super proud of you, man.
All right, brother.
We out.
All right.